Alright, welcome back to the Castaways. This is episode 3. I'm Caleb.
I'm Hatfield.
Darian.
Darian's too fucking drunk. I'm Stallings, and we actually have a very special guest with us here today. It's the very first episode with a guest.
Oh, I'm Bailey the fat ass. That's about it.
Bailey's my copy.
Bro.
Says Hatfield.
I'm the copy that eats too much goddamn food.
You're cute though.
Darian with his dad bod over here.
No, I got the granddad bod.
The granddad
Man
bod.
titties, a big old belly.
I am the
You
grand.
think you can't milk me, boy?
I
Dude,
am the grand.
I could wear Melanie's bra.
Melanie.
My ex, remember?
Oh, yeah, we talked
Technically,
about
it's his current female
Never saw any
Friend.
pictures.
Best
I'm
friend.
imagining
Yeah.
she looks
Best
cute.
friend.
Best friend,
girlfriend.
ex-girlfriend, baby mama.
baby.
Best
mama,
friend.
You
Yeah.
have a friend?
Hatfield, we're best friends.
Damn.
I know, hard to believe, right?
Damn.
See
So
you
let's
text.
talk about guilty pleasures.
Alright.
See, we got ones they want to share.
I like
Alright.
to watch people cry.
That's just sad.
My guilty pleasure would be I watch cringe videos, cringe compilations before I go to sleep.
You still watch them?
Yeah.
You're fucked.
Every day?
No, I do it on occasion. I just
So I
now
could
started
do-
again. I took a break because it was getting bad.
Some shit,
But
dude.
yeah, I do that on occasion.
Speaking of things we do before sleep, I like fantasizing. That's
Okay.
that's another one I found.
What do you fantasize
About what?
It just anything like characters,
Oh,
like you know maybe I'm an astronaut or something, or like what if I was a billionaire or the president, all the shit that I would do. I do that every fucking night, and it keeps me up hours at a time because of all the shit that I place myself into.
I
It's not-
I just
Yeah.
imagine I'm Wolverine.
I got a guilty pleasure. Before bed, every night, I cry.
That's my
Yeah,
guilty.
so-
Does Darian watch you?
I watch.
Darian watches me every
From the
night.
fucking
I FaceTime him.
bushes, he's got a fucking
I like to watch
binoculars.
Caleb cry at night, and I like watching anime.
Is that your guilty pleasure?
Watching anime.
What anime?
Oh.
Because I like Yuri on Ice. That's
oh,
a gay.
oh,
That's a gay.
oh.
That's a good anime. I don't give
Yeah.
a damn what anybody says.
I binged it in one sitting.
Don't ask Darian what's his favorite anime because he's seen all of them. He's,
God.
he's read and seen all of them. Okay.
Darian,
He
get
likes
a
the
life.
one with the girl with
Put
big
the-
titty.
Put it down.
There's a
Dude,
that's
that's
a
my
lot.
favorite one.
That's
That's
a lot of
my-
anime.
Yeah.
No, not that. Drop it out of your mouth.
How come
Darian.
it's always the teenage girls on anime that have big titties, but the adults don't? They're just like
Some adults
flat.
do.
Well,
some
some,
of the
yeah,
adults
but
got
like there's
big
this
titty.
one. It was
Big milk.
the Devil's a part timer,
That's
and like that's his favorite.
That's a
that's
good
fair,
one.
but he likes it.
Yeah. Like
That's
the
a good
teenage girl has big ones, like big as your head, but
Big
yeah,
fucking
but like
milkers.
the adult has
Big
nothing.
Big
Now, I
oinkers.
have been getting into anime recently again
Hmm.
because I watched a couple things.
We
It's
watched
not-
anime together.
I know we did. Now it's not necessarily anime that I like to watch. It's just animation in general.
Oh,
And-
yeah.
And anime has such like so many fucking genres.
I like romance.
And it's I just yeah, romance is my favorite.
I
My
like the.
favorite
I
shit
don't know.
ever. I like romances.
I don't know why. I like the high school comedies. Like I like
I
we
can't
were on
stand
High School
those.
Host Club. I don't know why.
Or
It's
on
good.
high school.
I
Host
really
Club
like-
was
Yeah.
hilarious.
Is that the literature club one?
No. That's
No.
That's Doki Doki.
Doki
Yeah.
Doki.
That's Doki Doki. That's a horror.
a horror
No,
or a horror
That's a whore.
or horror.
No.
Like,
That's
it's
a horror.
scary game.
It's a scary
Oh.
game. You've never seen Doki Doki Literature Club?
It's not scary.
I know that.
Yes, it
fucking
is.
Start swinging from some rafters at some point.
Oh wait, you're talking about Host Club.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're on High Host
that's
Club.
A romance.
That one was hilarious and romantic, and I loved it.
I'm sucking on this shit way too hard. That fires up in my fingers.
I'm still waiting for.
when the girl said.
I'm still
She's
waiting
on it
for
way
the
too
next
hard.
season of Yuri on Us.
I feel
I'm not
that.
gonna lie.
Ain't that gay?
a
Who
little
gives a
bit.
shit? It's
It
good.
was
It's hilarious.
I haven't watched it.
But you need to.
I need to.
It's good.
It's
when you're
good.
sober though, quit biting the pitcher.
You're not gonna get the Everclear doing that. Open the fucking lid
All right.
and.
Don't even tell him how
No.
to get to it. He doesn't need to know.
I have an actual
It's
guilty
ch-
pleasure.
Oh, yeah?
What?
There's a band, a group called Caro Bonito.
I fucking love
I fucking love this.
shit, dude.
Oh my god!
Are
I
you
used to
talking
go
about the
daily.
pink salamander?
Like fucking generations and shit, like
shrimps.
trampoline, fucking
Trampoline.
flamingo.
Ooh.
Oh,
And
Ooh.
break.
dude,
breaks.
Okay.
She's a fucking amazing artist.
All right.
I love her.
Mine is bad to an extent if you're a comic book nerd. I actually like Batman and Robin and Batman Forever, mainly because nostalgia, and I like Batman vs Superman.
Like you actually like the Like, we're talking about old school Batman and Robin stuff? Or-
Yeah, old school Batman and Robin. Like,
Damn, dude.
The-
I don't like the bat nipples though.
Oh, you don't.
Gee Willikers, Batman, your
It's
nipples
Tim
are showing.
Burton, Tim Burton Batman.
Yeah.
Nipple Batman.
Yeah,
I
like
will
the first
tell
two
you-
are good. The last two of that generation,
But Adam West Batman.
Who?
I'm okay with that.
That's the original 60s
Yeah.
I
Batman.
really
Yeah.
like the DC animated universe. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I watch those movies as soon as they come out.
I haven't seen Harley Quinn and Batman though, but I did see a quick clip. It was like Harley Quinn had Nightwing strapped to the bed and she fucked him, and I was like, whoa! Like honestly, I would have gone with it.
Where'd you find
Yeah,
that?
oh no!
Especially as Margot Robbie. Whew.
I will tell you this. Whenever I was a kid, I
Okay.
liked Hello Kitty.
Dude, I like that.
Like every kid,
No, I liked watching Hello Kitty.
I
like
never seen
fabbing the hell.
No, I played my Leaf Green.
So,
I used
so
to.
you,
I used to.
I played Leaf Green. I like Pokemon.
I used to like.
Fat to Pokemon.
No,
you ever had your dick sucked by a Pokemon boy?
I mean Gardevoir is real sexy.
Oh,
but
Go-
Gardevoir?
Gardevoir.
please
Gardevoir?
erase that part. I
Gar-
should have said her name wrong.
That's the part you want to erase.
What the fuck? Not the I jerk off the Pokemon.
I.
Doesn't.
You do?
What? I have
Exactly.
never
You never.
jerked off a Pokemon. What the fuck?
Ever,
Yeah,
ever had your dick sucked by a
Never
Pokemon
seen
before, boy?
Garchomp?
No.
Fucking.
Listen, y'all remember
Garchomp?
the spider porn that was going around?
Yeah.
Like that. It was
Yeah.
wow.
Wait, what? Porn?
Yeah.
This female was like some crazy, like, I don't know what to call it, prosthetic stuff. She was sucking some. It was wild.
She's sucking some. Have you guys seen the thing that
She's like
Spencer keeps
fake
sending to
legs
the
and-
chat of meth addicts sucking toes and?
Oh yeah, oh
That's
my.
pretty good.
That makes me cringe
Yeah.
and want to cry.
I like that
Won't
video.
be surprised if some of that came from Margaret.
That's another guilty pleasure.
Yeah,
boys.
right.
Watching
I hate
crackheads fry.
Rockville so much.
Yeah, I live there. For God's sake, it annoys the
I
shit
love,
out of
I
me.
love watching Pat have the most horrible trips.
I went to that dude's page and there's like a fat girl eating grass, and he's
Yo,
like, I
cows
like
like
Boo.
to graze, bro. Cows like to graze.
cows do like to graze.
I have never
Damn.
met someone do that. No matter how big they were, I've never met anyone that would do that.
Have
Yo,
you guys seen
broke.
that picture
You ain't
that
seen
Hatfield
grass.
sent?
What kind of
Of
grass?
the girl with the big badonkadunks?
Oh, the
Dog-
fucking
on
little
the leash.
All right, we're supposed to be talking about guilty
We're
pleasures.
talking about
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I mean, I've already stated.
I've already stated mine.
My guilty pleasure is I like girls with fat asses.
That's not a guilty
That's just
pleasure.
You
that
are
is
not.
the thing.
That's
just
a pleasure.
logical.
It's just not guilty about it.
What am I supposed to be guilty about?
All just a guilty pleasure.
That
Is
is
there
just
like
slight
something that you
every
wouldn't
clue
normally
contained.
tell
Like-
anybody that you do or like you find entertaining.
What do I normally keep secret?
your massive fucking schlong?
I don't know about that.
My
finds that
schlong
entertaining.
is so small.
Damn.
Okay. To be a schlong.
Alright,
it
we're
has to
cutting
be
it
that
from there.
one-
It's just
Schlong has long
schlong
in it,
is
okay?
small.
So,
That's it.
If it's a small schlong, it's a mid-sized dick.
yeah.
It's not even mid-size. All right, it
Oh.
just gets the job done. It makes girls come, makes them
That's all you
happy.
need. That's all you need.
Darian, honey, you need to sober up real quick.
How do I do that?
Eat.
You get
Well,
fucking
eat.
slapped.
You eat some like Waffle House or some shit.
Let's go to Walmart.
No, we're not going to Waffle House.
Why?
No.
That's,
What? It's too far.
Yeah.
Where's my
First off, I
card?
ain't got Waffle House money. Your
Yeah.
car's blocked in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My card.
Oh.
It's over yonder.
I can't.
Do you don't have any bread?
Yeah.
Get him some bread.
Yeah.
Eat more
Bro,
bagels.
I got so much bread that bread doesn't even got bread.
What?
It's like that Looney Tunes meme
Hey,
I keep
God.
sending.
We need to.
This
we
pussy
need to-
got a yeast infection because it's getting bread.
We need to move on to the next
Yeah,
topic
yeah,
before
we
Darian
do.
passes out.
Barbie movies.
Okay, I'm
That
not gonna
you're-
lie.
I
Actually,
love
there was
Barbie
one I
movies.
liked
Damn.
that me and my
Old
sister
Barbie.
would watch. I would never admit it, but it was the one where it's like Rapunzel and had a dragon and stuff. I don't know why I,
I think
liked
I
it.
know what you're talking about.
Plus,
My,
there
my
was
favorite was, I think it was the Pegasus one. And if it wasn't that, it was the Princess and the Cobbler. Something like that.
I used to like Care Bears.
Same. I used to watch Care Bears with my cousin all the time.
There was
Oh,
a
God,
lion,
I
and
used
I
to be
didn't
a-
fucking like it because it wasn't a bear.
Okay.
I know which
That's
one you're
true.
talking about. Yeah.
What happened to Care Bears,
Oh,
dude?
yeah.
I don't know.
Any-
it's like
any
My Little
sane
Pony
kid
came in and was like, "Move
that
over,
grew up
bitch."
around our time.
basically.
But I will
watched
tell
Care
you,
Bears.
Hello Kitty had a lot of good adventures. I was like
Very
It's
eight.
not wrong. I've seen a few.
I was
It's
like
not that
8,
bad.
I think, and I rented it from Netflix.
You rented it?
Netflix wasn't around till that.
Yeah,
at that
Netflix
time.
is old, dude. And Netflix used to be a.
Well,
CD
I must have got
rental.
it from the library.
Or you could go
Brewery?
from Blockbuster.
The library?
I only
That
went to
would be good.
Blockbuster to buy
Ooh,
Spaceballs.
You
I
drank
think-
while you read.
I
Spaceballs?
took
That's
from
a
the
good movie.
Rogersville Library a tape of, or a DVD of like one of the prequels for Star Wars, and I still have it to this day. I never returned it.
What
I used
I used to live in Rogersville. and
Did any of you guys watch
Oh, I
those
still
old
live there.
McDonald's cartoons?
I
They came
did.
out with
Oh,
the
yeah.
VHS.
But I regretted every
McDonald's
moment of
cartoons.
it.
Yeah, the
I don't-
movies and stuff.
Yeah.
I've never seen them.
They were so.
They were wacky. They were
Yeah,
out
They
there.
were
dude.
weird.
There was
The
one
fucking
that still
burglar, dude.
there's one
The
that
hamburger?
sticks with me
Hamburger?
throughout this entire time. It was the one where they go to an island and they turn into babies.
Oh yeah.
I always hate when
Yeah.
cartoons do that.
The one that sticks with me is the one where they're in a rocket ship and they got blasted.
I think I remember that.
That was so weird. I did not like Ronald
Dude,
McDonald's cartoons.
I
They
thought
were-
they
I don't
were,
think any.
they were
They're
fucking.
kind of creepy, honestly.
They are very creepy. I want to watch Digimon later.
Digimon.
Dude.
That was the shit.
I never watched Digimon.
Oh, great.
Dude,
Now I'm going to have
Digimon-
Digimon
I
in my
watched-
head now. I
Digimon
was
was
singing
like a
it one
badass
day and
version
Melanie
of
was like, what the
Pokemon.
fuck is wrong with you?
I watched
Of course, like, I
the
broke out
very
into
first
Power
Digimon
Rangers.
movie, and that's it.
Yeah.
Dude, Digimon. I think the first movie was about them in an egg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
It was about them discovering Digimon. That was the first Digimon.
Yeah, dude. It was
They're
fucking
going-
awesome. I loved it.
They're going to be
And then they
making
had
a
the weird
Digimon game for
Digimon thing.
mobile.
Yeah!
Smart. Oh,
Bless
shit.
you, damn.
Bless
You better watch.
But they're
that
going to be
off my
making a
laptop and pick
Digimon
up
game
your trash.
for smartphones, I think.
Digimon
But it's
Go.
going to be like Pokemon Go. Yeah.
Digimon.
And part of me is like, I would enjoy that, but at the same time, I'm like, eh.
Honestly, I hate.
I wish they
Pokemon
would
Go.
make.
I
better
like
Digimon
it, but
games.
it pisses me off.
Well, I
I
just-
don't know, it's like really young, and it was so good, but I don't remember the name of it, what system it was on. or
I'll tell you
anything.
what. I'm excited for Pokemon Eevee and Pokemon Pikachu.
Oh, yeah.
What about Detective
On the
Pikachu, dude?
What about?
Ryan Reynolds
Hey, you
is going to
Pikachu.
be on the
Hey,
movie.
is that what it is?
No, there was Hey You Pikachu for the 64.
Yeah.
Where you
No, I'm
used
talking
to
about
like,
the
Oh,
Nintendo
yeah,
Switch.
Wait, Detective
Yeah.
Pikachu already
Yeah.
came out, didn't it?
Talking about the Nintendo Switch, Pokemon Pikachu and Pokemon Eevee.
yeah. It's
I
just
can't wait to be
pretty-
able to walk with my Charizard. That's
That's
all
gonna
I
be
want.
Awesome. Because you can walk with Pokemon, I think. I'm not for sure.
Mhm.
But I want to buy the game. It's going to be good. I need a roommate.
Dude, Gengar is fucking huge.
What's our next topic?
Let's see. We got nostalgic cartoons and shows.
We were
Ed
sort
and
of already
Eddie.
dabbled.
We went into
Kid-
that
Yeah.
with that.
We kinda
on that
have
show.
that.
Codename
dabbled
Kids
into that
Next
one.
Door.
Oh, yeah.
Chowder.
I have a story.
fuck
I have a
yes,
story
Chowder.
to say about nostalgia, though. And I
What's
think Bailey
nostalgia?
knows this.
What?
That time that we were in Taco Bell. You weren't there, but I think we told you.
I don't remember.
Me and Leo, the other host on the first episode, he hasn't been back yet, and our
Bitch.
friend Megan. Well, we were at Taco Bell eating, and we were just discussing like nostalgia things for us, you know, like cartoon shows, like Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon shows, and we were sitting there for quite a long time, like an hour or so, talking about this stuff. And some lady just sits down next to us while we're eating, and she's just kind of stands up and she goes, "Glad you guys had a childhood," and walks off.
Damn,
Like walks
dude.
out the door and goes over to the gas station and sits down, like in the parking lot. And we're just like, what the absolute fuck just happened?
Excuse you, bitch.
Yeah, we were like, what the fuck?
We didn't
Alright.
have to watch
Dude,
the
think-
Green Lantern.
Oh, God.
It was at Taco Bell. They were having a play.
Remove your thing from your mouth, Darian.
Yeah.
Darian's too drunk to be doing this podcast.
Yeah. Should we lay him down in bed, just leave him?
No, he'll walk.
That is his bed, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
What's your guys' favorite adaptation of Scooby Doo?
Oh,
None.
The
I hate
live
this.
action
Okay, I
movies?
hate to
Both
say it, but I
action
actually do
movies.
like the 2 live-action movies, and I've gotten my
Those
son
are-
into it to where he will actually be like, "Daddy, I want to watch Scooby-Doo." I was like, "That's my boy."
Are you talking about the
There you
first
go.
ones, like the really long time ago, not the new ones?
Yeah,
No,
the
no,
one.
those are
Yeah,
the
like the
guys.
guy who plays Shaggy on there, he actually still plays the cartoon voice.
Really?
Scooby Doo were always
Yeah.
my favorite.
You know, the weirdest role I've ever seen him in was the one in Scream.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah. I
first
didn't like
Scream.
that though.
Can we talk about
I
those
was like,
awesome,
damn, Shaggy going out killing people.
those awesome fucking Scooby Doo movies where it's I think it's Cyber Chase. and-
Oh,
yeah.
Cyber Chase was good.
Yes.
Zombie Island.
Those were the good ones.
Dude, Zombie Island
still
was
have
scary,
those
but it
on
was
VHS.
amazing.
It was good.
Like, holy crap.
I still have all my VHS tapes.
What's
so.
another one? They released like 5 movies. Like in
The new Scooby-Doo movies are not good. Like they even made
No.
WWE.
There was the one on the vampire.
yeah.
Like,
the
what?
Yowie Waku or
Oh,
something.
Yeah.
It had like the fake.
And
Kiss
there's this
people.
one I really liked. It was like with the witch and stuff like that. Yeah,
yes,
that was
that one
good.
was good too.
That was good music.
Mm-hmm.
God, yeah.
Like the 3
Feed the
VHS ones that I'm thinking of, Cyber Chase, The Witch one, and Zombie Island always had the best music.
Yeah.
Like I could jam to that for hours.
Dude,
I don't know if you guys know about. Or
I still
remember
jam
this
to
one.
those.
You guys remember the Boo Brothers?
Yes,
Yeah.
I remember that one.
Scrappy and Scooby.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
I love that
the
one.
The Hicks Ghost.
Those were good.
Yeah, did you guys see the one where it was the? It's like the monster race.
Yeah.
Where Shaggy
Oh,
turns
yeah.
into a werewolf.
Yeah.
Yes.
That one's fucking. That one's off, dude.
You guys are really gonna
Yeah, that
make me
one's
cry.
weird, but I did like it.
I like
It's all gone now.
Have you guys ever seen the show Supernatural?
I have
watched
not.
up to
I've
season
watched
4.
Supernatural,
Well-
but up to season.
Well, on the new season, they had like since it's owned by Warner Brothers, like the producers made a joke about Scooby Natural.
Yeah.
It's actually really good. Like they got the same voice actors and everything.
There's killing in it, cursing, it's
Yeah.
fucking everything. And you got these wacky ass
You're
characters.
PG-13. Quit it.
Fuck it.
What?
We are now PG-13, guys. We're gonna have to delete all our episodes, and we're gonna restart anew.
Fuck.
This is actually episode 1. All right.
Son of a
Why is all much stuff on the
Damn.
floor?
Oh shit! I can't say
Because you
that.
kept falling in the Florida area.
Well,
Actually,
for
a few
one-
times they do let that bomb fly on, the X-Men movies. Like,
True that.
there was X-Men Days of... No.
Days
it was
Before
on
Future
Days...
Time?
No, it was First Class. They went to recruit Wolverine, but Wolverine was smoking a cigar at a Japanese bar, and he just tells them to fuck off, and they just walk off, and
Yeah.
that was his one cameo, and that's all he
Like,
said.
you're allowed, like, I think one fun and, like, maybe one GD
Yeah.
for a PG-13 movie.
Actually, on X-Men Origins Wolverine, not the best movie, but, like, Wolverine had the best hair on that one. But, and the best jacket.
It's all
That was the
matters.
worst
Yeah.
Deadpool,
But,
But,
though.
like, yeah, what...
On Origins?
That's not even Deadpool, that's Baraka with his mouth sewn shut.
That's true.
But, like...
He's not wrong.
Yeah.
But
But, like, on
the
X-Men
movies.
Origins Wolverine, I remembered when I was little, it would say GD
Damn.
almost every other scene.
There
like,
you go.
He was like, put this goddamn metal in me, goddamn it, what's going on, goddamn it, Blob.
This sounds like Wolverine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Something about
love the first 3 X-Men movies. They're so good.
Okay, the third one, not so much. The third one's okay.
The third one I watch mostly for the timeline.
For me, like, when I'm looking to cosplay Wolverine, I always go to X-Men Origins, even though, not the best movie, but like I said, I prefer the way Wolverine looked on that one, because I don't want my hair in spikes like it was on the first 3 movies. I am not putting my hair up looking like freaking Batman.
Spike.
If I want to be Batman, I'll put the cowl on.
Oh yeah, forgot you got that.
Yeah.
Were you
I
trying to
almost
be
got the suit ready.
Spider-Man?
I'm making the most of
Tobey
this shit right now.
Maguire Spider-Man.
Listen, the third one
I honestly, like,
sucked.
yeah.
The third
Yeah.
one did suck, but he was the best Spider-Man in my opinion. He was dark.
Yeah.
He was dark.
Well, I do like Tom Holland, though. Tom
Yeah.
Holland is really good.
He fits, man.
Yeah.
He looks young.
Well,
I
he's,
mean,
he's
yeah.
alright. Actually, he's older than us. He's about 25.
Yeah, but he looks younger than us.
Yeah, and he sounds younger.
Which is stupid.
Well,
Why
if
do look
if I
20?
if I shaved and I had my
What's
haircut,
flipping me
I would
off
look
there?
14.
I gotta shave, like, everything but the
Don't
goatee.
shave, you look really good.
No, I have to shave for
No, don't shave.
Oh, this is what I do. Like, I usually trim up with scissors and stuff, but sometimes if I'm going to shave it, I will shave off the sideburns, leave the goatee, and then once the sideburns are grown back, I shave the goatee to where I have just sideburns like Wolverine.
I like the look.
That
you
way I
got
have
going on.
Well, this is
that
after
going
I trimmed it off for my first day of work, just to figure out nobody gives a fuck how they look there.
You're a good looking
Alright,
guy, man.
Thanks.
Boy's good looking.
I'll work in fast food. I can't have, like, a beard. I can have a goatee, but I can't have a beard.
Yeah.
I have to wear my hair in, like, a bun.
Love your goatee.
When
It's
I was
like
in
real
wrestling,
fluffy.
you couldn't
It's
have
just
a
long,
beard
long.
because they say it would
I
cut
know.
your opponent.
It is
I'm
kinda-
like, that's bullshit. But yeah, you can have a mustache, but you have a chin
a
guard,
razor in
so
there.
I don't get
Never-
why you couldn't
I
have a
never shaved
goatee. They
Yeah.
made me shave all the time, and I was pissed off.
Well, my
Fuck
brother
that.
played football, and he couldn't grow facial hair because, like, his
What?
chin strap rubbed him
Mm.
raw.
it rubbed.
But
me
hey,
raw,
Your brother's
boys.
a nice guy.
Yeah, my brother's great. He got fucked out of playing football for his first year of college, though.
You're
Mm.
a good guy.
Where'd he go?
He went to Carson Newman, but what happened is our high school counselor had to send in some paperwork to the NCAA or something, and she didn't send it in by the deadline. And
They're
he
like,
can't play football for his first year. He went up to all the practices all summer and everything from like 7 in the morning to 9
Dude, Clay is such a
Oh, that
hard
would suck.
worker.
Yeah, he can't play. He's on the team. He still has like the scholarship and everything. He just
But he
cannot
can't play in games.
Let's
even
go
practice.
up there and protest.
Fuck.
That's retarded.
We'll go there
So
first.
he basically goes to the practice, sit there and watches them, and then he's working out on his own. I mean, he's the strongest there.
Yeah, he's gonna
He
be
was the
killer when
strongest
he
in
gets
high
on that
school
field.
because he was he was just a beast. He holds all the high school records for like lifting at this
Damn.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, your
Caleb-
brother's a
Absolute
fucking beast.
Caleb's a beast. Not Caleb. Clay's
Clay's
a
a
beast.
beast, man.
You seem like you're starting to
Caleb.
get your shit back together.
I'm almost there. I love
You
Eat
need a good
some more.
slap.
No, let's not let him
He
drink.
needs a
some
good
more.
enough
I said
slap
eat
on
some
the.
more.
Oh, okay.
Get some
If you want
fucking
a drink,
bread, dude.
Boom, Gatorade and Everclear.
Here, eat some chips. Eat some bread.
Fucking snort those because they're basically dust. at this point.
Yeah.
Why?
You beat the shit out of
Oh my god, I did, didn't I?
Me
My
with
God.
them. Damn, Darian.
I don't think eating Snickers is good for him though.
No. No, if
It's
Okay,
the
if
only
I'm feeling
sustenance he's
nauseous,
got.
I don't get near chocolate because I will puke.
Yeah.
What's the next topic? We didn't
Yeah.
Weird hobbies.
Weird hobbies.
Yeah.
Fucking ginger ale.
Fucking get
Yeah,
ginger
that
is
ale.
weird.
I have 50 bottles of ginger ale, all
I-
completely different, all across Tennessee.
Half I do like the adventures we went on though. You were there.
I was there
I
for
like
some
it.
of them, yeah.
I make
I like the
cosplay
road
stuff.
trip. Hi. I like the road trips with the boys. I want to go on another.
Except
We
the
need
one
that.
where I shit myself.
That was
That
still
was
good.
one of them, yeah.
That was still
But
good.
that was
Bro.
with William. William
That-
was driving.
That was still,
So,
William was driving.
That's
He
right.
drove
His
real
car.
fast.
Rest in peace, those people's driveway.
Yeah.
I'm finna shit in their driveway.
When are we gonna go on another road trip, boys?
When I find another fucking
Let's
bill.
go to Jollibee's.
I still need to go to
Who?
Chicago.
We
for
need to go
an
to
hour.
Jollibee's.
Ooh.
Oh.
Let's go
Oh,
to
fuck.
Chicago.
Let's go to Jollibee's,
If I
guys.
can find
Bruh,
if I
we
can
better
It's
Yeah.
a
Be
fast
lacking,
food
though.
restaurant that started in the Philippines, and it's a very select locations in the U.S.
Where?
If it's Filipino food, I would shit myself in the car like him.
It's like
Does it taste
burgers
good?
and
Yeah.
stuff.
I can think about it and shit myself.
We need to go
I
somewhere.
choked on my chocolate. God damn it.
I'll tell you a place. I'll tell you a place. A place that's real good to go that we should go eat. Is a place where they like bring meat out to you and they're like, you want a slice? And you go,
Shawarma?
yeah, they cut it down. It's a Brazilian restaurant.
Yeah, I know what
Shawarma.
you're talking about.
Yep. Speaking of
Avengers
hobbies,
food.
I had a
It's
weird
so
fucking collection of those thinking emojis that
Oh,
I keep
yeah.
finding.
Oh my
I
god.
like looking for those. I still do.
Good thinking emoji memes.
Do you guys have any hobbies?
I make a lot of cosplay props.
Really?
I have a
didn't know
pleb. I have a pleather Batman cape. I have a gauntlet I'm starting.
that. That's just something that people's been.
Yeah, Bailey's very good at doing props.
When you want to
Very
dab
good.
on them, but you want to be, you know.
He was
kinda
making a
discreet.
replica gun for Lawson's brother-in-law.
Yeah, I have it done now, but I forgot to give it to him.
It's
You
still
gotta
on. It was
dib
gun
on
on Destiny 2. What was it? The Ace of Spades.
Ace
or
of
something?
Spades, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big fucking gun. I started looking at the scaling. I was like, God
Hey,
dang.
at least you didn't have to do the thorn. I'll go ahead and tell you.
Yeah.
You got to dib on them.
Yeah, the-
Thorn. I tried modeling thorn in SolidWorks and it didn't work out.
SolidWorks coming, by the way.
Yeah, I wouldn't consider your cosplay thing a weird hobby though.
Nah, dude. It's,
Do you
Cosplay
think-
is not a weird hobby.
That's what I'm saying. Do you-
Well, from what in Rogersville, it is. Like they see you like put stuff like that. They're like,
Screw Rogersville.
Rogersville,
Let's send
you
this
heard
to
it first.
Let's send this to the Chamber of Commerce. Fuck Rogersville.
Chamber of Commerce in Rogersville. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
but
Ain't nothing wrong with
Is that-
cosplay.
Are you wearing a Black Label Society shirt?
Ain't
Yes,
nothing
I am,
wrong
sir.
with anime.
It's kind of.
Ain't nothing wrong with
Actually, there's
manga.
kinda
surprisingly
cool.
a lot of
Yeah,
anime
I saw it from
fans
my
in
dad.
Rogersville, and there's a lot of comic book
Are there
nerds.
any
But
pretty-
there's nobody likes cosplay for some reason.
Are there any pretty
Like-
girls? Because I need somebody that'll watch anime with me.
There are.
Darian,
Dude,
honey.
we need to
all
take
the
Gary
women
to
that
an
watch
anime
anime
convention.
are butt ugly. Okay?
No, not necessarily.
Yes,
All
they
of
are.
No, I've met a
Yes,
girl.
they
She
are.
was hella hot. I was like,
Listen, I'm absolutely beautiful, and I watch anime.
You are. You want to come watch anime
Hey.
with me?
Yes, Darian.
Live with me.
Is anime
Yes.
a hobby?
careful, he
Yes,
might whip
there.
his dick out on you.
Anime can be a hobby.
Yeah.
Be like, oh.
Anime is a hobby.
Collect animes.
You have to
Like
read
what?
the manga
No.
and watch. Dude, I'm watching Overlord right now.
that good?
I've already read it, but the
Okay.
anime is so good. I will tell you.
Okay. we have definitely strayed away from weird
Yeah.
hobbies.
I
Weird
miss.
hobbies.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure. I'm not sure if anybody really has any weird hobbies.
I don't
out
have a
there.
hobby.
I don't know.
I mean,
if
the
I
weirdest
work,
hobby
sleep,
I
and play video
have.
games.
The weirdest hobby I have is having sex with different women that I don't even know.
that's not.
I have sex
weird
with the
hobby.
same person each time. That's fucking it.
That is it.
Do I get good boy point for being drunk?
Shit, I
No.
forgot about doing his good boy points. So he was at 0 from the last episode.
I mean,
And because he started out the episode drunk, we're going to give him -3 good boy points because he's drunk.
Hatfield did it, and then Caleb
How
peer
did-
pressured me.
How did Hatfield do it?
He left the alcohol here,
You know, he's right. He left the alcohol.
and then Caleb called me a pussy for not putting more in, so I
because
poured
you
more.
were.
Dude,
Dude,
this
I
is
just
like a decent amount of Everclear. Chug it. Tastes like Gatorade.
God, if I didn't have to drive home right now and I didn't have to get my
God,
son
dude.
tonight,
If I didn't actually have to get
I
my
just
son.
want to
If I
lay
didn't have
down.
responsibilities,
I have to
no,
work
I don't
tomorrow.
have to drive.
I
No,
have to
one day
wake
I
up-
got home
yeah.
from work. I went to
I have to
Walmart,
wake up tomorrow.
got
I
like
do
a
too.
big old pint of Corona. And I just sat in the kitchen with my feet reclined on the stove in a chair. And I was just like, I wasn't even drunk. I was just depressed that I had to go to work the next day.
I
And I was
feel
just
that.
like,
What the fuck?
Me every day.
I want to see how much, but my world is spinning. Anyways, let's to the next topic.
yeah.
So there's really not enough weird hobbies besides Hatfields.
What are you doing?
I mean,
What's Hatfield's weird hobby?
Ginger ale.
Jerking off.
Hey, you remember when we went
I can't
to get
think
ginger
of a
ale
hobby
with
that I
Bird,
have
and
other
we
than
actually
playing
pulled
video
over
games.
and ate
Okay.
Mexican?
I hop between video games.
So-
That was a real good time. We should do
Here's
that
the
again.
sad thing.
Mhm.
Next up we have to read fanfics.
Alright, so I'm gonna whip out
Y'all are
that
going to have
one
fun. You
really
have fun. I'm not
long-
involved in this.
You don't want to read a
I'm
fanfic?
I'm not in the fan
Mario.
fiction
Dude,
universe.
I don't have any fan fictions.
If I had, I swear, I'm glad me and my friend Aaron stopped doing YouTube for a while. I haven't done any gameplay videos with him in a while, and some of them did okay. But I'm glad we never got to that point where we get like fan fictions, because me and Melanie were dating at the time. She would have been pissed because she knew. Well, she thought that my friend Aaron had a crush on me because he was bi. Plus, he.
Yeah, dude.
So she was like, "He likes you." I was like, "No, he don't. You guys have held hands in the hallway to freak out the homophobic kids."
I would love on Caleb and hold his hand.
Honestly.
Oh.
Why do all the cute guys want to fuck Caleb? I don't understand.
Look at him. He's got good facial hair.
I sure.
Facial hair tickles.
Caleb, give me your hand.
Listen, where I've not had a beard in like over a year, like all this shit catches on my shirt.
Give me your
Yeah.
It
hand.
hurts.
I've had that happen plenty of times.
Caleb, give me your hand. See, I love Caleb. He's my
Alright,
brother.
Are you trying to make sure the fan fiction isn't too bad?
No, I was trying to find the worst one, but I couldn't find a really good one.
Where's the hair?
So, I don't know.
Eat fucking Stallings doesn't have it.
I don't have
It's
hair.
gone.
I'm going to
I was
find.
He's got
born-
good facial hair.
I was born without hair.
What?
I was born
I
without
have to
hair.
shave every day.
I like your 5
You
o'clock
were
shadow.
born without hair. You specifically.
I was born without hair.
I was
Alright.
born. No
My
hair.
little sister was born with a full head of hair.
God damn.
Yeah,
I had
right.
full head of hair.
No, I meant I don't have hair.
My
Still.
cousin, my cousin didn't have any hair when she was
Alright,
born.
guys, I'm gonna start reading the Subspace Emissaries World's Conquest by Aura Chandler Chris.
Oh, it's
It
read
has
other fan fictions.
400 and... Bitch, that's too many. 4102K plus words.
Just find a really good spot. I kind of
Wait,
find
where's the? Which one's the one?
Chapter 1. Give me like a specific topic though.
I want
My Little
sex.
Pony.
What's
No,
Oh, yeah,
what's the
yeah.
last word?
Dude, have you ever
Plain
read
hair.
Sweet Apple Massacre? It's
It's
fucked
fine.
up. Everybody,
Not
look.
a plain pair.
Everybody listening, look up Sweet Apple
a
Massacre.
blend.
It will fuck you
Okay,
up.
that's a horse. getting
Sweet
nutted
apple.
in. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
Not appreciating that.
No, it's horrific. I about vomited.
Did you get it?
Make sure you
Did
turn
you
your
get it?
notifications on.
Hey,
Did you
I
get
do
it?
not
Yeah, he
fuck
got
with-
it.
He got it?
Dear
Oh,
God.
thank God I was worried.
It's like person after person after person, like
Yeah.
just messaging me. I'm like, stop.
Where's my watch?
What are you doing, bro?
Making porn. What?
So, did anyone want to start?
I've read some fan fictions.
Hold up, I'm looking.
No, we're just
Dude,
gonna
I
read
hate,
one.
I hate the thought of fan fictions. I hate the concept of it. I think it
Hatfield,
ruins
you can make a
everything.
really good
Some
fan
are actually
fiction.
kind of good. Like
Some
I
of
don't,
them are.
I don't like ones
I
that
don't
are like,
twisting and mending characters.
yeah, I don't like the kind where it's like sexual stuff. I like the kind to where it's like like for certain shows, you could see that actually happening at the show. You know what I mean?
Like-
Not like having like Sam and Dean from Supernatural fuck each other because they're fucking brothers.
I
but
would read that.
I would not.
I'd read that, dude.
What?
My girlfriend reads gay Harry Potter fanfics between Harry and Draco Malfoy.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she does.
Fuck off! No, she
yes,
doesn't.
she does. She does it all the fucking
Bro,
time.
come
Melanie
around
and your
that
girlfriend
in
would get along.
public,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. She does that.
I don't read fanfics at all.
So-
Get the fuck out of here.
There's
That
this
shit.
one fanfiction. It was like the guy reading it was on a creepypasta thing, but it was for Batman.
Okay.
But it was really good. Like it was Joker killing people around Christmas time. It was good.
Okay.
Sounds normal.
I'm chilling, bro.
Chilling.
What about you? This should be the thumbnail for our podcast.
It's just this.
Face reveal. Face cam, guys. Let me hide my ugly ass chin.
Oh god, I got a
Face
text from my
reveal.
therapist. Oh great.
Alright.
I'm gonna really need to text
Oh
him
my
after this and be
God.
like, bro, I got some videos to send you.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna pick a random game that I
Okay.
play. And
I got
fanfic.
one. It's a Harry Potter fanfic between Harry and Hermione. So.
Dude. No,
Alright.
it needs to be gay.
Olivia,
Oh
song.
shit! All right, let me look up gay Harry
Oh,
Potter
alright.
No, find
fanfics.
one of what's his name, Dobby and Harry. if you can.
No,
Gay
no, I will leave.
X
I will
Harry
bulldozer over
and
whoever's car's in the way.
That sounds great, dude.
Oh shit! There are.
Not yours, dude.
Oh shit, dude! This one.
Oh my god, that's
This
long.
one's called Harry Potter and the Chamber of Semen, Chapter 2. Dobby's gay.
Chapter 2. It's chapter 1, damn it. I
Here.
can't
Oh
Here.
shit! I gotta read this.
Here, no, hey, wait. Alright, I pulled up Sweet Apple Massacre.
Oh, you
It's
wanna
a
read
mo-
it? I'll let Bailey read his first. There you go.
Oh Christ! You put the mic right up against me. God damn it!
Yeah, you gotta be loud.
What is this? Creepypasta now?
Oh, wait.
No,
Wait,
just
creepy
fanfics
pasta?
or whatever. just read it.
All right, where was it?
Oh, this is cool.
Oh God. I haven't read this since high school. Oh God, I remember it used to make me puke. All right. Oh God. Who? Are you sure you guys don't want to do it first?
No, go ahead. Read
Oh,
it.
dude, I feel
I mean, if you don't want to read it, it's fine.
All right. Wait. It's weird. It's got a lot of It's got death and rape in it.
Oh,
With My Little Pony.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, oh God.
That's fine.
We
Okay.
hate bronies here.
Okay.
We hate brownies.
We hate
We
brownies.
stand with anybody that hates brownies.
I don't stand with them. I don't know what's going on.
Brony, hey!
I have friends that are bronies, so
I'll
I
fight 'em.
fuck. Kenny, come here.
I hate bronies.
Kenny just sounds like a guy that would be a brownie. Except for my cousin KC, bro.
I gotta text Melanie back. Oh
That's
God.
fucking neat.
All right, there we go. All right. Okay.
What, can you do this?
I don't know because last time I read it, I about puked in the middle of class.
Alright. This will be
There's
good,
nothing
man.
there's nothing
Alright.
that phases me anymore.
I feel that.
Oh, you're gonna get fucked here in a bit. Wait. Oh shit! Fuck. All right. Big Macintosh surveyed the many apple trees that made up Sweet Apple Acres. It was nearly apple buck season once again, and it looked as they would be having a bumper harvest this year. He nodded, satisfied. His sister Applejack walked up beside him. Woo boy, howdy. I sure am glad you ain't injured this time, Big Macintosh, she said. While there's even more apples on these trees than last year. Yep, said Big Macintosh replied in his characteristic manner. Them's a lot of apples. Applejack was silent for a moment, enjoying the feel of the slight breeze against her blonde mane. Say, I don't suppose you've seen Apple Bloom anywhere, have you? I've been looking for her all day, and she ain't nowhere to be found. Big Macintosh shook his head. Sorry, sis, can't say I have. Darn, those silly fillies probably gone off somewhere with her friends. I just hope she ain't got herself into some mischief, or else they're... Dude, what are you doing?
He's trying to make a sandwich.
He doesn't know how to make
Carry on,
He-
apple butter.
I just hope she hasn't gotten herself into any mischief, or else there'll be hay to pay. Really? Hay to pay? Goddamn.
Hay to pay or or hell to
Hey,
Hey,
Hay.
What is this?
It's my little.
It's My Little Pony fanfic.
Oh yeah, my little.
Don't you go worrying yourself, Applejack, he replied. I'm sure she's perfectly fine. But anyway, I need to go back to the barn. I gotta go and press some apples for some of my homebrewed apple cider. I hoof-picked a few apples earlier, especially all nice and plump and ripe. And they ain't gonna press themselves. Applejack laughed. You sure do love your cider, don't you? Just make sure Apple Bloom don't get her hooves on it again. We all know what happened last time. Big Macintosh chuckled along with his sister. Yup. The large red pony trotted back to the barn and gently closed the door. He opened a trap door with his mouth and went down the steps into an old disused apple cellar. Usually it was just filled with junk, scrap metal, old worn out plows, old rope, and various other bits and bobs that had outlived their usefulness. Big Macintosh often came down here when he wanted to get away from the world, to withdraw for a while for some peace and quiet. Today was different, however. The old rope, at least, had found a new use, because in cellar space where Apple Bloom and her feller Cutie Mark Crusaders, Sweet Belle and Scootaloo, bound and gagged, propped up against the wall, 3 pairs of scared, round eyes looked up at Big Macintosh as he approached. Now then, you 3 fillies, he said, as placid as ever. Y'all need to learn a lesson. You need to learn not to mess around with Big Macintosh. All I want is some peace and quiet, he said, looking directly at Apple Bloom. The little red-haired filly cowered under his gaze. All I want is a quiet life without all you Cutie Mark Crusaders running around the place, making with noise, and when I'm finished with y'all, there gonna be no noise from you ever again. Yeah, continue reading next part. Alright.
Dude, what are you on?
Wattpad.
Okay.
Yeah. Wattpad's fucked. Your wings are useless, you silly filly, he said pleasantly. He then went to the toolbox and took out a rusty knife with a jagged blade and dropped it in front of the 3 fillies. I'm going to take off those gags now, he said. The first one of you that screams gets your tongue cut off. He took off Sweetie Belle's gag first. She looked up at him with horror, but managed to stay quiet. Next was Scootaloo. She let out a strangled whine and was breathing heavily, still in horrendous pain from her broken wing, but managed to resist the temptation. Finally, he removed the gag from his sister Apple Bloom. She stared at him with her large round eyes.
His sister.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
They fuck his sister?
Actually, I'm gonna skip to his part. Let me see. All right. The girl tried to scream Applejack, and then it was cut off. Big Macintosh shoved his hoof in Apple Bloom's mouth, silencing her. He sighed and shook his head. I told you not to scream, Apple Bloom. You should listen to your big brother. I'll scream and scream again, and Applejack will hear. And Apple Bloom said falteringly, "You know, I kind of hope you do. After all, I still ain't forgiven Applejack for the injury she gave me last Applebuck season. If you want Applejack to join y'all down here, scream away. I, for one, would welcome her company. But now to business." Big Macintosh picked up the knife and loomed up over the cowardly Apple Bloom. He pinned her down with a powerful hoof and stuck the knife in Apple Bloom's mouth. Sweetie Belle vomited on the side. The thick yellow chunks and acidic-smelling liquid spatted heavily on the ground. Scootaloo managed not to be sick, but rather gasped and sobbed and choked with panic. Big Macintosh forced open Apple Bloom's mouth and with some effort cut out her tongue. Apple Bloom tried to scream, but her mouth was filled with blood, so it was more of a muted gurgle. After a short while, she collapsed, tears streaming from her eyes, falling unconscious from the shock and pain. Big Applejack then took the tongue and rolled it in the puddle of putrid vomit on the floor. He smiled at Scootaloo. "You hungry?"
Oh, dude, I think we need to quit now.
Oh, it gets worse later, but yeah.
This is getting rough. rough.
Yeah.
I want
No, he gets real
sandwich.
rough.
I
Like
no
he,
longer want
like he
sandwich.
did something.
I was gonna do like some softcore stuff. That's not like crazy.
No,
and
mine's
then
just
here
pure
comes me
comedy.
with my dark shit.
It was pretty
I
good.
was gonna do some Dragon Age shit, dude.
All right,
First
so
thing came to mind.
this one's called Harry Potter and the Chamber of Seamen, Chapter 2. Dobby's gay.
What's chapter 1?
Credit
Right?
the user so people can go read it for themselves.
It's by M.M. Rowling on fanfiction.net.
So the
Okay.
same guy that actually made Harry Potter?
Same
Yes,
man.
same man.
Same
All right, so it
boy.
says the creature got an orgasm when he saw Harry. What the fuck
Oh,
are? That's that starting line.
There's a reason Harry gave him that sock.
Yeah.
Damn.
Master gave Dobby a boner.
Dobby.
Dobby just nutted.
Dobby free.
Whoa!
Darian.
Huh?
Sober up.
I'm trying. I'm
He's
eating
trying.
bread.
I'm eating bread. All right, so
While Dobby's eating some of Harry's ass.
God damn it. First line says the creature got an orgasm when he saw Harry. What the fuck are you? Said Harry. Dobby the house elf, said the creature. Down on the fucking ground, Dobby the dumb fuck, said Harry. Now, bitch.
What?
There is no. Where is like the build up? Oh my god.
This
The
is
rising
I'm sorry, I didn't say it. I didn't say it right. It says,
It just came down where he's bipolar.
yeah. Down on the fucking ground, Dobby the dumb fuck, said Harry. Now, bitch.
Are you sure it's not Draco?
Dobby sat down as an unequal. Dobby has heard of your bitch ass. Oh!
Busted!
Oh god. Whoa.
My ass clenched in fear. He's like, roasted! Ow!
I thought I fell out of the chair, actually. I'm still in the chair.
Hey, so you're up way the fuck up here. I need to bring it down like, way down.
Oh, right here, right here. Where my hat is.
I'll come down.
Okay, so it said Dobby sat down as an unequal. Dobby has heard of your bitch ass. I'm not even the top bitch at Hogwarts. Hermione was a cunt. Harry Potter is a douche, said Dobby. Harry Potter boasts of fucking over Voldemort's hook ass, said Harry. Dobby cringed. My friend, you are a bitch, said Harry. I thought you were ever since I first saw your ugly ass face. My pussy ass friend Ron. Ron was a bitch ginger.
Whoa. We're bringing race into this now.
This has to be a parody or something.
It is.
They're
It
bringing
is.
fucking race into
Writing
this.
is
When
phenomenal.
is Ginger like fucking race?
What the fuck? Dobby will have to shut his dick in the oven door later. Harry Potter must not go back to Hogwarts.
I just imagine like that kid and his dad.
It's fucking Dobby getting his dick slammed. Oh shit.
That sounds good.
Sounds like a fun fucking time.
Yeah. Punch me in the dick, bitch.
And Dobby will have to shut his dick in the oven door later. Harry Potter must not go back to Hogwarts. Fuck that shit, Harry said. If Harry Potter goes back to Hogwarts, he will be raped. Fuck me sideways, said Harry. Voldemort again? Dobby shook his head. Dog lover.
What?
I don't know.
That's what, because like he's got the Cerberus, he's got the big ass fucking massive. So I mean, the man is part giant. You know he's packing some goddamn heat.
It's fucking better.
Fucking his massive 4 foot slong flopping down.
It says,
That's not a belt he's got on. It's not you're a wizard, Harry. You're a victim, Harry.
I want to fuck this girl.
holy
It's still too drunk to be doing phone stuff. What girl? This fucking filthy freak. you idiot.
What?
I would fuck this girl and it's filthy freak.
Boy, let me see.
On some pants, dude.
What the fuck?
I was scrolling, but I fucking.
I would buy those pants. I mean,
There's a baby above that. What were you scrolling?
I totally fucked this
That's
girl.
a drawing of a hunter from Halo.
Keep going!
That's Cortana.
That's Cortana.
Bitch, you can't even see her face.
Not her.
okay,
down.
I would fuck Cortana and Mystique for my time.
I fucked you.
That lady.
I said
girl.
Mystique.
Leah Trap.
Of course.
Boy.
I'd fuck her.
Dobby shook his head. Dog lover! Dobby turned on Harry's wand sharpener and proceeded to insert his dick with a whale.
What?
Wait,
With a
Dobby's
whale?
fucking
Yeah,
Harry?
with a whale.
In a one shark.
You know, like a painful whale.
Oh.
Because he stuck his dick in a wand sharpener, yeah.
Mr. Harry!
Wait, is Dobby fucking Harry? Or is Harry fucking Dobby?
No, it's a
Motherfucker.
wand sharpener. Yeah. Uncle Vernon came up. Harry slammed Dobby's face through the wall. What in the fuck are you doing? Said Uncle Vernon. You fucking ruined my gay joke, you head dick. Stop jerking off so loudly and shut the fuck up.
Is that your attempt to do a British accent?
Yes.
That was awesome.
No, it was like the best I could do for Uncle Vernon.
Oh.
He put his foot up Dobby's propped up ass and stomped away. Harry pulled Dobby out. My friends don't even write to me, said Harry. I've got to go back and fuck their shit up. Dobby, stop your letters, you piece of dick shit. Harry punched Dobby in the throat. Say you were gay. Harry stomped on Dobby's dick. Fuck you, said Dobby. Harry threw his limp body down the stairs into the kitchen. Say it.
It's about I can actually imagine this all in detail.
Yeah.
You know, it's like Captain Cross and fucking Yuri down the stairs.
Yeet.
He levitated Aunt Petunia's pudding and dropped it on Dobby's head, shattering the dish. Dobby vanished. Uncle Vernon burst in. Just our resident homo. Very retarded. Meeting strangers gives him seizures, so we kept him away from public scrutiny. An owl delivered a letter. Dear Mr. Potter, further spell work and we will fuck you upside down. Yours sincerely, Mafalda Hopkirk. Improper use of magic office, Ministry of Magic. You forgot to mention you weren't allowed to use magic outside of school, you cocksucker, said Uncle Vernon.
This must have been the
Slip
third
your
or fourth
shit for
movie.
sale, mind. He clocked Harry in his scar and threw him upstairs. Uncle Vernon locked Harry up and fitted bars on his windows. Harry dreamed that he was in prison, with the card reading "Prison Bitch" attached to his cell. He was dick riding a freckle-fucked, red-fucked, long-fucked someone. Oh no, this goes a lot further.
This is real
Here's
deep.
chapter 3 if you guys want to hear
Oh,
it.
wait. I was wanting to read a line real quick I just found
Oh,
from
okay.
Sweet Apple Massacre.
Hold on.
Right. Thank you. I don't know my penis. What?
Where's our ASMR break?
Alright, ASMR break. I tried, but there's no crinkle in this thing. It's freaking Dove. There's a thing where Big Macintosh is talking to the strung up ponies. And he says, I guess y'all found your purpose in life now. Your special talent is getting raped. Yup. I was like, what the fuck?
Whoa.
No, it gets worse later. Like, I'm not going to read it, but like I remember when I did read it and I about puked. There was a part where I think he stuck a knife in one of theirs.
You better be sure to link these.
Hey, that.
I'm not linking this.
I'm going.
Listen, I'll call out the fucking dude on Tumblr.
Yeah.
I'll be like, bruh.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'll fucking do it.
My child was trying to look up a nice little story about her favorite.
Okay.
I almost said Pokemon.
Does anyone want to read chapter 3
Uh-uh.
or chapter 4 of
Darian trying to read it.
Harry Potter and the Chamber of Seamen
I don't even feel like
by
reading
M.M.
this at
Rowling?
this point.
Darian's dead asleep. He's fucking out of it.
Oh my god.
So,
Which way come up
I gotta
with
find
it?
like soft
Yeah.
core stuff.
All right.
day.
so is that enough for this topic? Is everyone?
Yeah,
I don't-
I
Had
don't,
their
I don't
fill?
want to read fucking.
No, I don't feel like reading this demented bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yup.
Well, we have our last topic, Brian Silva's Twitter readings, and an insight into the mastermind known as Brian Silva.
Alright.
So, just a little background, Bailey. Brian Silva is this guy.
Faggot!
God dang! He just woke up out of nowhere.
He's this guy who is very outspoken about his
Faggot!
10-inch schlong, and you probably have heard of him because of Vine. He did the Gratata Vine.
This one.
Oh, I hate that guy.
Yeah, that's Brian Silva. So we found his Twitter, and his Twitter is just full of retarded shit. And so
You
what
mean
we're
like that Vine where he like?
no, it's kind of like that.
Why do you
My
have a
dome
big
is on.
cock?
There's another one. It's a very far down the line. It's from like last month.
Purpose of dating me, I'll suck your tit in a graveyard. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I've done it before. No, I haven't.
I fucked in a church. Oh my god. I need you to delete that.
Listen,
My mom
we're the-
listens to my podcast.
Ooh.
What?
But yeah, oh, it's fine talking
Here's
about
one.
My Little Pony and Harry Potter rape, but no, like
She knew
This
I-
one's-
fucking in church.
This
She
one's
knows I
called
fucked in church.
Wet Dreams should be called Creamy Dreamies. That's by him.
Actually,
There's
I
some
can see that.
where he
Doesn't
talk
he have a
about
picture
fucking.
with-
He just talks about fucking dudes, and he's like,
Doesn't he have
yeah,
a picture with
I'm
a
not gay, but I'll
child?
fuck dudes.
Yeah, one of his fans.
Yeah, one
Yeah.
of my fans, she's like 10, watches my porn.
No,
What?
I don't think.
I would not.
What
Br-
is that?
I would not want to be a porn star, like male or female, mainly because I would know there's some 13-year-old just going fucking at it on like in his
I was
room.
10.
No, that's kind of hot, man.
I got one.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What the fuck?
This was one day ago. My to-do list for the day from Brian Silva. Get shmoney. Smoke the weed. Trademark. Pet every dog I see. Cry in the Wendy's parking lot. Whole lot of gang shit.
Okay, I can definitely
Savage.
relate to the cry in the Wendy's park.
Entertainment.
I was thinking more like pet every dog I see thing.
That I can relate to that as
What
well.
should I say?
But the shmoney, I don't know.
Oh shit. I just realized when I was drunk last week, I messaged a girl on Tinder, told her I was drunk and I would talk to her tomorrow. And I've not messaged her back.
Is today tomorrow from yesterday?
It's like over a week.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's tomorrow week.
Just be like, I have been asleep since then.
I mean, when I come
Just
home
tell
from
you
work
in
and
the
go to sleep,
hospital.
Yeah.
that's my daily routine.
I'm sorry, something happened. My titties started lactating. I couldn't do god dang shit.
God dang shit.
Alright, I've got another one.
I hope she doesn't.
2
message
days
me.
ago from Brian Silva. I want to suck the anxiety out of your titties, man.
I just seen that.
It's
That's a good one.
I'm going to say that next time.
I could relate to that. You know, you're just like,
When a girl
damn, I really want to suck your titties, ma'am. Please.
I'm gonna suck the anxiety out of them titties.
When a girl-
I'm gonna
just
suck your
have
titties
sex
so
with you,
hard,
yeah,
I'm
I'ma
just gonna
suck
suck your
this.
anxiety out, right?
Suck out of your tits.
I mean, this is inspirational. Don't forget to text your girl and shit. Don't everybody text your girl.
What if I could?
Oh, hell, girl.
Damn,
I'm
Darren.
hope-
Well, my best friend some people.
hey, I see.
Well, Matt Stallings been saying that she's
Listen,
my
he
girl
looks
all
like a
fucking
crackhead
day.
From
That's
the
my girl.
80s.
She'll fucking beat your ass if she hears you say that. She'll be
What?
like, I'm not his girlfriend.
Bro, where's your muscles at, bro?
Right here, bro.
Darian, you got that dad bod going, son.
This
Well,
one's
I
from
ain't
the
man, good
16th
job.
of this month, actually. It says, don't tell me you love me if you won't let me put my entire head up your vagina.
Whoa.
If that was possible, I wouldn't.
No, there's videos.
There's some scary
Don't
shit
worry
up
about
there.
it.
Here's another one. I really like this one. It's from the 15th of this month, and it says, zippity doo-dah, zippity day. He sucked my dick, and now I'm gay.
Yo, but a man sucking your dick ain't gay.
not
Quote
gay.
from Brian Silva.
It's not gay unless you come.
Right?
This man speaks truth.
How would you know that?
Never mind.
There once was a wizard named Ass Muncher. Wasn't very good at magic, but God, he could eat ass.
I mean, okay.
Nobody's getting near my ass.
Oh, yeah. You got me fucked up if you think my heelys are coming off during sex.
Is that what he said?
I mean, like, all you gotta do is, like, alright, she's against the wall, and you got a nice tile floor going on, just, like, get on your heels and just use your balance and shit.
Here's one that's very similar to the one you said, Caleb. It's from the 13th of this month, and it says, girl, let me suck the depression out of your titties.
He just
He reworded
my
it.
poop fell out. Okay. Oh, alright. I suck at cuddling. After 5 minutes, I'm reaching in your purse trying to steal a 20.
Damn.
Damn, son.
I would never.
This one's from the 11th, and it says, I haven't lost my virginity because I never lose.
Yo, say fuck it and let a dude suck your dick. It ain't gay.
No, it's not.
No!
Here's
gay,
one.
dude.
Here's one we can all relate to, guys. Dudes who think it's gay to call they homies cute sleep with a nightlight on.
Stallings speaks
Alright.
truth.
All right.
I think all of you are the cutest people I've ever seen.
Thank you.
Is it in yet? Girl, I already finished 2 minutes ago. What you talking about? I thought you had a 10-inch slong, dude.
Yeah.
Like, bruh.
Here's one that he posted on the 10th of this month. It says it's not drinking alone if you're pregnant.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
That's
Whoa.
wrong. That's bad.
What?
As a man
It
that doesn't have
says-
children, that's wrong.
If you
As a man that does have a child, that is wrong.
It's not
both
drinking
men are
alone
right.
if you're pregnant.
Oh, all right.
If you smoke or drink while pregnant, don't.
Just don't.
I feel
Jeez.
no.
Get some Jesus.
You can start calling me olive oil because I'm an extra virgin.
That don't make no fucking sense.
Yes.
He doesn't
I
lose.
thought he was going to go with Papa the Sailor Man.
Oh,
with
does
that,
he?
honestly.
He never loses.
Okay, never mind.
He can't-
I
he's
forgot
a
he
virgin.
can't- I forgot he can't lose.
Yeah, he can't lose. He's a virgin.
All I do is win.
Does he think he's funny?
Yeah.
I guess.
Dude, he's pretty fucking
Ever
fun.
since
I sleep
Bond.
naked, so if someone breaks in, they'll see my dick and turn gay. Fucking
Whoa!
awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, dude.
Yeah,
That's why
I
don't
think
bring
I
it to people's
retweeted that
houses,
one.
It's dangerous.
This is gospel. Na, na, na.
Don't call yourself a vegan if you still suck dick. Alright.
Oh, whoa.
Can we talk about?
I
gay
know
guys?
so many people that say they're vegan but still suck dick.
Are they hot? Are they female? Can't
Yes,
you hook me
they.
up?
What? No, because
Oh, we
we've got
finally get an
boyfriend or
explanation about what
engaged.
big dick energy is, guys.
Damn.
For
I
all
hope
this
I'm
time, we
fucking
thought
vegan.
big dick energy was a way of life. But here he is explaining it in a tweet, and it says, little dick energy is wanting / having a girl, but never hyping her up, liking her posts, etc. But big dick energy is constantly hyping her up and letting her know she is that bitch, and you
No,
could
no.
only be so lucky.
Big Dick Energy is the Doom Eternal trailer.
Big dick
Big,
energy,
big
guys.
doom energy.
What do you think big dick energy is, Bailey?
Constantly telling people that you have a big dick. Well, actually, no. I've noticed that a lot of people I know, if they have bigger dicks, they don't really talk about it. But guys with little dicks constantly talk about how big their dick is. Leo, see?
I don't really. I don't
Shout out
really,
to Matthew Leosi here. We're talking about you,
Alright,
buddy.
I don't really know
The real
anybody that
purpose
talks a lot about their dick.
of this podcast is to roast Matt Leosi. I've never met him, but I got this.
But his
Oh,
name
God.
sounds
Oh,
like
here's
lies.
here's a story about him.
Oh God.
He was telling us about something where, please don't be mad for me saying this. Actually, do you think you'd be mad?
No. I don't. I mean, it depends on what story it is. Is it the? Oh yeah. Go ahead and say that. That's
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, all I had to do
That
is do
needs
the
to be
motion.
public
All I had to
knowledge.
do is do the sign language.
I mean,
word.
he talked about shitting his pants in middle school on the
No,
first
oh,
episode
yeah, I
of the
heard that
podcast,
one, I
so
heard that one.
he's not gonna
True
give a
that.
shit about this.
All right.
So-
So he was telling us about. If I get this wrong, then I'm sorry, dude. But he was telling us about how he was making out with this girl, and they're making out really hard, and I think she touched his leg or something.
I think she grazed his leg or something.
Yeah, grazed his leg or something like that, and then why am I lightheaded? God damn, I haven't even drank. But
You get
I'm just speaking a mile a minute. But like he was making out with the girl and like grazed his leg or something. Next thing you know, boom, full out nut.
What the fuck?
Yeah. No, I don't
do
even think
that.
she touched him. Actually, they were just making out, and then all of a sudden he just nutted,
I never
And
heard of
he-
anybody actually
and he-
legitimately doing that.
and he
I-
had to get up
I was
and
just
change.
thinking, God dang, she must be good.
Yeah, she sucked his nut right out of his mouth.
Oh,
Like,
Okay, that sounds like something Marilyn Manson shit. Like he bends over, nuts in his mouth, and then makes out with his girlfriend.
Marilyn Manson bends over and sucks his own dick before
Fucking
he
snowballing his
Well,
girlfriend.
He's snowballing himself while he's on stage.
on stage. Okay.
Oh God.
Oh.
Sweet dreams are made of this.
Sweet dreams of
Got a grapefruit.
the beautiful. Oh, the beautiful.
There you
Oh,
go.
screamo isn't really screamo. It's just people sucking dick.
Screamo isn't actual music, guys.
You know, I think it was like Asking Alexander as I Lay Dying or something like that did a cover of Electric Eye. You know what I'm talking about.
Electric Eye.
Yeah,
By who?
you know who. Listen.
Oh, I gotta
You
go
mean
get
when
my
it's
son,
sober up
but
and I might think of it.
I
gotta
might
go with
know
my
it.
Electric, I swear to God, it's Judas Priest. Oh,
I don't
yeah.
listen to Judas Priest.
Boy, I'd hit you. But it was whack. I couldn't do it. I tried. I was like, hey, there's a cover of Electric Eye out.
I try to stay away from those bands.
Have you heard Napalm Death's cover of Nazi Punk's Fuck Off by
What?
the Dead Kennedys?
Yeah, I was
played
there for that.
No, have you heard the studio version?
Oh no, I saw the live version.
Yeah, we seen the live version. All right,
Oh,
Is that all we want to talk about for Brian Silva's tweetings?
Tweetings.
Tweetings.
Oh, man.
He's an
He's a
interesting man.
power twink, and you can't convince
He's
me
a-
otherwise.
He looks like a.
Power bottom, my bad. But he's a twink.
He's a power twink. Imagine the superhero, the power twinks.
Me. Nah, fuck it.
Well,
I'm
is there
big, hairy.
anything specific you want to talk about, Bailey? Any topics while we're still here?
You trying to hit at something?
No, I just want to know if you wanted to talk about something, and because you haven't had much input on the podcast so far.
Besides Big Macintosh. Yep.
Dude, Hatfield hasn't talked at all.
Yep. I mean, he's been sitting there doing big J.R.R. Tolkien shit.
What? Bro, that train ain't walking. What are you talking about?
That tree ain't fucking walking. If the grass ain't alive with like swords and shit, then is it actually RPG?
No.
What?
See my point. I'm pretty sure Darian's dead asleep.
Yeah, he's gone. He drank way too much Everclear.
He's
dead. I can't think of anything at this moment. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get home and be like, fuck, I forgot.
This is gonna be the last episode of the Castaways because we ran out of shit to talk about.
Yep.
Guys,
Nothing will
we're
ever
fucked.
happen post this going up.
Yeah.
Except I'm gonna get laid. So, shit, after saying this, Melanie's gonna listen to this, and she'll be like, no, you're fucking not.
No, you'll get laid, but after she hears it, because this isn't coming out until like next week.
Oh, yeah, good point.
We're recording this on like the 23rd of the month of August, so this won't be coming out until later.
We got one dude doing all the editing and
Yeah, it's me.
uploading, so
It's gonna take me a little bit of time.
yeah. He's got school, a job,
I got a girlfriend. I got a job.
Listen,
I have
should
school
be the
coming
one
up.
to do it because I only work and then I sleep. That's it. That's my
Just
life.
be glad you don't have a
That's
son.
me.
Oof.
Yeah, I'd kill myself if I had a son right now. Not saying I don't want kids, but right
Eventually.
now, yeah,
No,
eventually
right
I want
now,
kids.
yeah.
Once you have a career,
Yeah. So, anything you want to add or talk about? You want to read some Brian Silva tweets?
No.
I
I
am
lost
done with my
faith in
drawing,
humanity.
everybody.
All right, time to start the podcast. Halffull's done.
I'm done, everybody.
what if I had doing it for the last hour and a half?
God dang it.
Fuck.
I could tell you a weird story about one of my managers, what he told me about when he banged his friend's sister.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
fine with this. Let's hand the mic over to Bailey. Let's have some Bailey story time here. We're gonna add a little tiny segment at the end of the podcast.
Oh my
called
god, it's
Bailey
like the
Story
Gabby show. Story time.
The Gabby show.
Or Shane Dawson. I don't know.
Shane Dawson.
Hey, I like Shane Dawson.
Time. Have you guys? I just want to say this really quickly before we start. But have you guys heard of the Gay God YouTuber?
Jeffree Star?
I don't know if it's Jeffree Star, but his YouTube channel is called Gay God,
Oh, that's not Jeffree Star.
and he drank his own semen on camera the other
Nope.
day.
Oh, yeah, dude.
All right.
That's great.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about it next podcast.
All right. I'm gonna
We're gonna-
actually
we're
try
cool.
to work on this.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, so
I'm gonna put myself first.
Alright, so my manager was telling me, like, we were talking about weird sex stories, right? And he's like, dude, I got some weird ones. I'm like, alright, tell me. And I was thinking, surely you can't beat my sex in the lake joke.
Okay.
God damn it, he did. His friend had, like, Rogersville's that town where you go get, if you have a yee truck, you automatically have to take it to Walmart and hang out in the
Okay.
parking lot, right? Well, my manager, he was talking about how he was hanging out with his buddies, and his buddy's sister came into town, right? Well, he was flirting with his friend's sister and stuff next to his friend's truck. Well, he was like, okay, I'll ask her out. So he's like, hey, would you want to hang out sometime? She's like, well, what do you mean? He was like, well, let's go out to eat sometime. And she goes, well, how about you just eat me instead? And then
Alright.
then my manager goes, I'm trying not to say his name because if he ever finds, I don't know if he'd beat my ass for saying it, but like, because he's a big dude. But like, my manager was like, when and where? And she just goes, right here, right now. So he picks her up, and she has a short skirt on,
Okay.
in the middle of Walmart parking lot, and lifts her up, puts her on his buddy's truck, like on the hood, and eats her out then and there. Well, then she was like, let's fuck. Or one of them was like, let's fuck. And they got in the bed of his buddy. Like I said, the girl is his buddy's sister.
Okay.
Get in the bed of the truck
That's
and start
fucked up.
fucking and stuff in the bed of the truck in the middle of Walmart parking lot. And next thing you know, his buddy's like, but like my manager was like,
No,
like he was like,
no.
what's he doing over there? His buddy was like, what's he doing over there? is he having sex in my truck? What, is that my sister? and my manager was like, no, fuck off, dude. I'm trying to fucking shit. And his buddy couldn't do anything. He was just like, okay. So he just walked off.
Listen, if I saw some shit like that, I'd be beating some ass. Okay.
I'm pretty sure he was beating
I'd
some
be
ass
I'd
though,
be
but
eating some meat.
Listen, I'd like hit both of them. Just fuck it. Boom.
well, one of my old best friends
Where do
from
I
high
check
school is
my
dating my sister. So I was like, you dick.
I don't know how to use Instagram. I don't use it very often.
I do sometimes.
You got any other stories? Is that it?
Not that I can tell you because Melanie would kill me.
No, you just
He's
don't have to
not
say her
saying-
name.
No, I will go home. I will.
Oh my
I'll
God,
be
I
like,
can't fucking
listen,
work this
can
phone."
I talk about this? And depending on how she answers, will determine if I have a dick next time I
Oh,
come
you have
on.
got it.
Is there anything you want to tell the viewers before we cut off, Bailey?
No,
No.
Dude, I've been
You don't
wanting
want to
go
plug
sleep.
any of your stuff?
no, because I have a feeling I'd get killed.
I mean,
Yeah.
not many people watch this, so.
Yeah.
I mean, there's like, what, like 50, 60 views on the other side?
We have a total of 89 views right now from both episodes.
Okay,
nice.
okay.
That's not bad.
I mean, I've been watching. I like listening to them. Harmon and Dane have also been listening. They like them.
Yeah. They're fun. I enjoy
This is
doing
going to
it.
be a really loud episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Darian keeps screaming.
Darian was drunk.
Darian's been drunk the entire episode. He
And
didn't
now
say
he's
much.
asleep.
Yeah, he's
And now
gone.
he's snoring.
If he starts snoring, we're gonna have to cut it.
Oh, he's already snoring right now.
Yeah, but it's not like you know
Bad.
how Darian
Yeah,
It's
is.
not that peak snore.
the peak
Like
snore,
it's
guys.
sucking the paint off the walls.
Well, I found out an hour ago that I got to go to work in the morning.
Oh,
Rest in peace, Hatfield, dude.
I want to go home.
I didn't
Why
know.
you say something an
yeah,
hour
why
ago?
didn't you say something, dude? I would
I've
have.
been wanting to go sleep since
All right.
5:30.
Well, I'm gonna go
I feel
ahead
that.
and do the outro for us, unless Bailey wants to. You want to do the outro?
oh, I can't
Um,
Just beat the fuck out of Mike.
Beat the fuck out of my dick. All right.
Okay. I don't know.
Meme catch.
I'll say it. All right, this has been episode 3 of the Castaways podcast. Thank you for listening. Let's tune in next time for when we have
Orgies.
orgies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye.